welcome to my channel where I talk about books and bookish things. This is just like a general catch-up really. Books I've had within the last week or so and a few other bits that I have. So I thought I'd just do a little video about that. So I hope you're all well. Hope you're keeping well. You're enjoying this beautiful weather. Oh my God, it's so sunny in Devon. It's lovely. It's nice in the morning when it's kind of cool and there's a bit of a breeze, so it's quite nice. In the afternoon it gets a bit hot and I have to shut the curtains and lock myself in like a mad woman. Cup of tea, lovely. But yes, apart from that, I'm okay. Getting there, just figuring out what to do with my life. Now everything's changed. I think I said in my previous video, I am retiring, taking early retirement from my job. And I finish officially, I think it's 21st of July, but I'll probably be leaving end of June because of, you know, time owed to me. And that's cool. Got lots of lovely things this year. I've got a wedding, got a hand fasting to go to in Wales, and my book convention in September for the Indie Horror chapter. And yeah, and where my office is now, upstairs, I will turn that into a YouTube thing so I can actually film on my laptop, which I don't really do downstairs because it's too much palaver to set it up. So I'll set it up properly up there, so I'll be able to, you never know, you might get a video edited at some point. I don't do editing. I don't know, people have got the time. How do people have the time? I don't do it. Yeah, I just press the button and go, really. You can probably tell. But anyway, this little roundup of things that I have had recently. I'm pretty sure I'm bound to have forgotten some. But firstly, I wanted to show you. At Christmas, my sister and her wife, they are mad Lego people, especially my sister. She's a Lego maniac. And she always buys limited edition Legos, and anything that comes in where you have to spend so much to get free gifts. Well, I think it was last year, where if you had to spend like 100 quid and then you got this bookcase, and it was called Reading Is My Passion, and you could only get it if you spent 100 quid on Lego. And I don't, because I don't do Lego. In fact, this is the first time I've ever made a Lego in my entire life. My husband loved it. And so they bought me it for Christmas. It's cute, isn't it? I made this. I'm so proud of myself, actually. I did actually buy the, I did actually buy the wig, because I've got grey hair now, obviously. And the wig on it was dark haired, so it looked more like me. Do you think it looks like me? You can see that, can you? I think it looks like me. And I also bought a little orange cat to go on the top because my littlest cat, Shira, she spends most of the time on top of my bookcases. Drives me insane. But anyway, so yeah. So that's little books on my passion. So cute. Love it. And then the other day I got a little parcel from my friend Ree and Daniel in Wales. And they came down to visit me. They just turned up one weekend. It was lovely to see them. And they were talking about going to York. And I said, oh, I really love York. We were talking about it. And I said, if I ever go back to York, I really want to go and see the York ghost merchants. Because they weren't, I'm not sure if they were there when I was there. They might have been, but I didn't notice. Because I collect ghosts. And I've got a little ghost collection. I'll put it up here somewhere. That's a small fraction of the ghosts that I actually have. And she obviously remembered this. Because when they went to York, they went to the Ghost Merchants. There you go. The York Ghost Merchants. It's really pretty, the box, isn't it? And they bought me this little one, which is called Boo. Look at it. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? Boo, Boo. I absolutely love her. So thoughtful. You know, I have some of, honestly, the kindest, loveliest humans I've met through books on the book community and on Book Talk, Bookstagram, BookTube. Just the loveliest people. They've been an absolute blessing to me this year since I lost Carl, my husband, and I don't know what I've done without them, really. Books have kept me sane, and my book family have just been completely kind and loving and just wonderful. I'm in my own family as well, friends, but do you know what I mean? People I've never met from the other side of the world. It's crackers. But anyway, I'm going into books. So last year I read an arc of a book by Mad Axe Media. They started this new series called Totally Freaked, and it's basically nostalgic. It's kind of like hooking into that kind of point horror, Fear Street, Goosebumps, but for YA kind of strand. It's called Totally Freak series. The first one was this one, Birthday Party Demon by Wendy Dalrymple, which I absolutely loved. It's about these three friends, these three BFFs, what they're called, BFFs. I don't know the language, but you know what I mean. Three girls, and one of them's birthday, obviously, and they decide to do a little spell, you know, just playing around like people did in the 80s and 90s, you know, with you know, that kind of stuff. And one of the girls gets possessed. And what's wonderful about it is two of the girls get thrown into a catalogue, like one of those old fashion catalogues you used to get in the day. I'd have loved that myself. But it's absolutely brilliant. Gorgeous cover. Look, it's like a neon fever dream. Oh my God. It's pink. Beautiful. So anyway, Jerry Powell, who runs Mad Axe Media, got in contact and said, would you like an arc of the next one, which comes out in June? And I said, yeah, and gave him my email address. And he went, no, I'll send you a physical copy. And I said, I never, ever ask for physical copies, especially from indies, any indie author or publisher, because it's expensive and I'm happy with an e-arc. But he said, no, I can get it published, printed in Britain for you. So, you know, it'll be fine. I said, okay, then that'd be lovely. Thank you. Appreciate that. Anyway, so he said, I've put something else in there as well. Well, so he sent me the first one, which is the one that's out in June, which is this one, Code Skull. I mean, look at the cover. He designs the covers as well. Very talented man. He's also an author. He's very talented. This comes out, the date's the wrong way around for me, but you know what I mean. 17th of June. 17th of June, that one comes out, Code Skull. And it says, when Mick, an ambitious arcade gamer, plays a mysterious RPG game on floppy disk, gifted by her fiercest gaming rival Tommy, she inadvertently unleashes a terrifying technological creature that can infest and overload any electrically powered point. After their classmate meets a grisly end, the two must team up with a fledgling occult enthusiast in order to save their small town and possibly the world from annihilation. Can't wait to read it. It's a proper little, it's like a size of a point horror. It's so cute. Ooh, it's so, give me all the nostalgic vibes and can't wait to read it. It's on my May TBR. And then he said to me, oh, I'll put you a surprise. And I didn't. And he's actually sent me, I'm the first person to get a copy of this. How lucky am I? And this is the one that's out on the 9th of September, the Halloween autumny publication, Gorman's House by T.T. Madden. That, by the way, was by Chloe Spencer. Sorry, I didn't mention. This one is Classic Haunted House. Halloween night, 1999. Oh, I remember it well, actually. I was 30, though, gotta be honest. And we were, you know, revving up for the Y2K, you know, when everything was going to plummet from the earth. All the planes were going to plummet and all the electricity was going to go off and the computers would blow up. Do you remember that? Anyway, this says, Danny, Kennedy and Jason uncover the location of the fabled Gorman's house in their town, a travelling haunted attraction that's supposedly so scary no one has ever completed it to claim the prize money. Initially, the group have fun exploring, but something dark settles over them when they realise the architecture of the attraction is changing around them. Soon they begin to lose one another in the house and find themselves facing real supernatural threats that are determined to keep them in Gorman's house forever. Oh, that's getting me right. It's halfway to Halloween, isn't it, my darling? It's halfway. Yes, I'm going to love that. Can't wait. What's that black thing I've just seen at the front of there? Oh, just telling me it's an uncorrected proof. Anyway, so those two. Thank you so much to Joey and to Mad Axe Media. I'm incredibly grateful. Really grateful. And then I just had a couple of books that dropped in price on Amazon, so I thought I'd get them. Or was it Amazon? No, Waterstones. Oh, was it? Oh, I think I'm getting confused. It was Waterstones. They had double or triple points, so I thought, why not? So I got Instance Around the House by Josh Malerman. I've actually read this already. I've got it on my Kindle, but I really loved it and I wanted a hard copy. I might read it again, actually. It's truly disturbing, if any of you have read it before. Yeah, Other Mummy. It's such a fantastic horror. And this has only just been released in the UK in the past few months. And then I saw this one, I quite fancied it. The Ghost Theatre by Mad Halsman. It's all about Elizabethan London. It's a company, a troupe, who stage theatre productions in the twilight and the shadowy corners of London in Elizabethan times. I love historical fiction, so I think I'm going to really enjoy that. It sounds very gothic, which is right up my alleyway. And then I've got Butter, which is everywhere at the moment. And I thought I really loved Bat Eater, which was the last Evernight edition, which was brilliant. I think that's also translated. I think is it a Japanese translation? I think it's Japanese. Yeah. Bat Eater was about a Japanese person, a Chinese person living in New York during the pandemic, and was really quite disturbing about the hungry ghost. It was brilliant. And this one is about a crime scene technician, I believe. And something to do with butter. It says on the back, there are two things I simply cannot tolerate: feminists and margarine. So I thought I'd read that because everybody's talking about it and it's kind of either love it or hate it. But I loved Bat Eater, so I'm hoping I'll like that. It's chunky boy, isn't it? And then Amazon, I really loved The Hunger Games now, and I was very disappointed in the ballads of, what was it, Songbirds and Summer. I really didn't like that, and I actually gave my copy away. I was really disappointed because I loved the Hunger Games trilogy. But everybody's been raving about Sunrise on the Reaping, which I believe is Haymitch's story, and how good it is, and a return back to the kind of that feel, the vibe of the Hunger Games. So it was on a £10 offer on Amazon, so I thought I'd get a copy. So there's my copy of Sunrise on the Reaping. So there, yeah, this is the story of Haymitch's time on the Hunger Games. So I'm looking forward to that. That's a really summer read for me. I'll probably keep that for when I've retired. It's going to be an outside in the summer under me very big umbrella because I can't cope with the sun. I mean, look at the colour of me. I'm designed for heat, am I? I'm British, for fuck's sake. I'm 97% rain. But anyway, so yeah, that's a summer read for me. And then the Abominable Book Club this time, and I know you all love the Abominable Book Club, and I do too. It's a book subscription box from Wales. Two guys run it. Absolutely love them. I've had it for a couple of years now. Absolutely love it. And I have the Full Guts box, which is 2 books. They usually, at least one of them is signed up with a book plate, and then a second-hand vintage book that's beautifully wrapped. Then you get tea, coffee, hot chocolate, and a snack. This month it was maple and honey. Was it maple and honey or maple and walnut? Maple and walnut fudge. That hasn't lasted more than 10 seconds. I've eaten that. It's blinking gorgeous. I love fudge. I never think to buy it. It's weird, isn't it? And there was also a badge with it this time. I'll show you the badge, which is the thing from Addams Family or Wednesday. It's cool, isn't it? Nice cook. You see it? It's not really focusing very well. I'm only on my phone. I'll get a better camera at some point. But anyway, so that was there's always a horror related item. But this month they've done something different. So there's still all the second-hand book and all the rest of it. But instead of 2 books, they've done a hardback with sprayed edges. First time they've ever done it. And it is a fantastic book. Ronald Malfi's Senseless, which is a horror thriller set in LA. It's absolutely, sounds fantastic. It's 3 threads. It says 3 storylines converge to create a tapestry of deceit, distrust, and unapologetic horror. A brand new novel of dark suspense set in the City of Angels, as only horror's Faulkner can tell it. This is obviously that's the LA skyline, and there's Ronald Malfi's signature. The back of it is the same. But look at the edges. I'll show you. Are you ready for this? No, are you ready? Are you ready? Look at that. Oh, that's the LA skyline. It's beautiful. It's black at the bottom and the top, and just really pretty. And a fantastic book. I mean, I'd have been pleased just to get this book, gotta be honest, because I love Ronald Malfi. So, yeah, great cover. But yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous edition. And then finally, I might have to move some of these. They're all going to fall on me in a minute. Hang on. Bear with. Let me just move stuff back over there. Today, I've just received my Evernight subscription. This is through Illumicrate. And I used to get Illumicrate, but I don't like fantasy and I don't like romance. It was a waste of money for me. I'm still trying to get rid of some of the books I've got because I'm never going to read them. So I started to get Evernight, which is their horror subscription. I was very disappointed with October. I didn't like the book, and it was Dark Academia, which to me is not horror. So I gave that copy away to my friend Amelia. But all the other ones I've really loved. As I said, I loved Bat Eater. I loved The Eyes Are the Best Part. Loved Invocation. Most of the ones I've loved. And this one is no exception. This is the new Chuck I can't get my words out. Chuck Wendig. The Staircase in the Woods. And this is their limited edition copy. This is the Aprils. It's every quarter. Is it quarter? I think it's 4 times a year. Yeah, every quarter. Staircase in the Woods. And this is everywhere at the moment. And this is a completely different cover to the one that you'll find everywhere. So this is beautiful. But the edges. Oh, the edges are beautiful, aren't they? It's just, oh, it's like writing on a wall, you know. Oh my God, it's beautiful. So we'll have a look at inside of it. Let me just take the cover off. It's the first time I've looked at it as well. So this is the inside art. Different picture on the back. And then this is the naked hardback. Wow. Look at the colours in this. This is just stunning. Wow. Wow. I'm impressed with that, really. I don't really... So it says, a group of friends investigate the mystery of a strange staircase in the woods in this mesmerising horror novel from the New York Times bestselling author of the Book of Accidents. I'm not going to read any, folks. I don't like to read the synopsis very much if I can help it. But yeah, beautiful edition of a book that is everywhere at the moment. So I'm very, very impressed with this, and very, very beautiful. So yeah, so that's my most recent acquisitions. I mean, there's bound to be dozens because I haven't done one of these little catchy up videos for a while. Those are the ones I've just got to hand, do you know, at the moment. But anyway, that's me. Hope you're all well, my sweets. Hope you're enjoying the sunshine. If you're, I don't know what it's like in the rest of the world, but in the UK at the moment, we're having a little bit of an early summer. It's gorgeous in the day, like early morning. The rest of the day is too hot for me, and I'm in the house with the curtains drawn. But it's just too hot for me. But it's lovely to see. It's nice to see a bit of nice weather. Sunshine just makes you feel happy, doesn't it? Although I still do prefer the autumn. It's halfway to Halloween, my friends. Halfway to Halloween. Anyway, you take care of yourselves, my darlings, and I'll speak to you soon. Stay warm or cool, wherever you may be in the world. Stay hydrated and keep reading fantastic books. Bye.